Welcome to the Kai and K show. Here's what we speak up on. We back y'all Monday Madness. We at the Super Bowl this past weekend. We have a few little incidents that happened. We're gonna talk about everything in just a few moments. We'll be right back after the short intermission. Speak up on it. Said if you want it, then you better speak up on it. 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 All right, we back. We back. What's up, T here?
Big component, what's going on?
Oh
What's
man,
up?
it
D
is what
Max
it
in
is.
his house.
Yes, sir. We out here getting. We out here getting it. You know what I'm saying? Out here getting it, man. Look here, we had an interesting past weekend at the Super Bowl. That was the last. Now officially, football season is over.
It's
Yeah.
over. It's
Football is
over. We'll
officially over
get a
now.
little spring football here in March. A little spring football.
Yeah. They got the UFL that starts next
UFL,
month.
yeah, they'll start up in about March or so.
I'm,
But
I'm, gonna, I'm gonna try to watch it this year. I don't know. I'm gonna try to watch it. The only thing about I don't. The advertisement ain't too good. I don't be knowing when the
you
goddamn
don't know
games
when it's
come.
coming on, right?
Do they
Exactly.
play during the week or do they play on weekends? I mean,
No, it's just weekends. It's just
Hey,
on the weekend.
if it's
if,
Saturdays or Sundays or what days is it
hey,
on?
what they say, check your
It's a
local
little
listings.
bit of it's a little bit of both. It's some games are on Saturday, some on Sunday. But yeah, like you said, you don't know what time, and it just be all crazy. But
Same
we gonna
bat
get on top
channel.
of it. We'll get on top of it.
Yeah, we'll
Same
talk about it. We'll
bat
talk about it.
channel.
So, anyways, we're at the Super Bowl, man. What y'all think about it? I don't know if for you that were out there and saw the show that we had Friday when me and T him did the show. I told you I believed it was going to be a blowout. I was hoping that it was going to be a closer game, but kind of can see that Seattle had the better team, top to bottom, as far as I was concerned.
Yeah.
And that defense was no joke on both sides. Really, both defenses play very well
Yeah,
for the
Hmm.
most
yeah.
part of
New
the
England's
game.
defense did play good.
Yeah, I just think, and I don't know if we want to say Drake May wasn't ready for the moment, but they were just, they couldn't get nothing going on that side of the ball. Which, of course, if your defense got to keep going out on the field, you keep getting three and outs, and you ain't moving no. Sooner or later they're going to wear down, and you're gonna get what you got.
Eventually, and we could talk and say Drake may had shit, he had a bad outing, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But that all goes back to preparation, and preparation is from the coaching.
Right.
So to me, uh, Seattle's head coach who calls the defense is McDonald is his name. McDonald.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, yeah.
McDonald outcoached McDaniels. That's
Big
what
time.
the fuck
Yeah,
happened.
Big
yeah.
time.
McDaniels did not have an answer for anything Seattle was doing on defense. He didn't protect his quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
You
Yeah.
know, he just
Well,
did.
you're right, right. And you know what? That starts back from when the playoffs first started. Shit, he was sacked 21 times from the wild card game to the end of the Super Bowl.
Mm.
21 times.
That's crazy that they even got to the Super Bowl being sacked
Man.
that many times, bro.
So Drake May's stats in that first playoff game, he had one interception. He fumbled twice, lost a fumble. Second game, 5 sacks, an interception, 4 fumbles, and lost 2 of them. The third game, he had 5 sacks, but no turnovers. And then this game, he was sacked 6 times with 2 picks.
There you have it.
Mm.
There you have it.
That's a
There
lot.
it is.
They was lucky to be there in the first place with them fucking stats on offense. That means their defense carried them all the way there,
Right.
and they was carrying them last night too. They kept Seattle at bay until the dam broke. Eventually, it's gonna break.
Yeah. Um. And to be honest with you, at Denver, if Bo Nix probably didn't get hurt, they probably wouldn't have been there anyway.
Yeah, I've heard somebody else say that shit. Oh well, that's
Or
if
no, I should say if Sean Payton kicks fucking field goals, they might
right,
have been. That's
right.
what I should say. That's what I should say. I shouldn't say hey, I had knew Bo Nix. His
I,
goddamn coach refused to kick field goals.
I tell you what, um, I did not see any AFC offense that was going to beat that defense last night.
They're like Philly did last year.
Yeah, they that hey, my hats off to them. You know, they're a division foe, and I didn't want to hear it and all that. But hey, watching that game, bro, that defense was lights out. They came out like nobody is gonna fucking beat us today.
Right.
Hmm.
And they were like that all year because I remember midway through the year with fantasy football, and I was looking for a defense, and they were out there, and I was looking to pick them up, and you was like, "Is that defense that good?" I was like, "Yeah, they pretty goddamn good."
Yeah.
They was that damn good.
That was that damn good. So I almost, and I don't care. I'll argue with anybody. They're just as good as the Legion of Boom was.
I think so.
That's what somebody asked me today. They said all I would say is that before I anoint them with that type of thing, they got to do it for because Legion Boom they had some years.
Right.
All right, they had some years. So I ain't gonna give them that yet. I'm gonna say they on the road to being that, but because Legion Boom did that year after year. I mean that defense was,
Right.
that's safety, them safeties and them corners right there, boy, and them linebackers was
The difference,
man.
I think, the biggest difference between that defense and the Legion of Boom was they called them Legion of Boom because they would hit your ass.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Right.
You know, Thomas was back there, Wagner was in the middle, Cam Chancellor at the strong. They was
Cam,
laying
yeah,
wood.
yeah.
They was laying wood. This defense yesterday, they just was swarming to the ball and was all over the place. But they ain't had nobody knocking no heads off.
No, they wasn't like
Hey, they
that.
did when they damn near took off Drake May's arm on that fumble touchdown.
Yeah, yeah,
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
I
man,
thought
That
it was just
I
a
thought I saw the upper torso of Drake May rolling this way and
now that was one time when they brought the safety.
yeah,
Yeah, and shit, that was all she wrote. After that, he was like, "This game over with."
it's a wrap.
Yeah, because I think what that did that make it 27 or 22 at the time.
22, I think
22, yeah.
22.
So I was like, "Oh, this game over with."
Yeah, that was bad. That was that. But they every now and then they would just bring that pressure, and he didn't have. He had even. They would show the replay. He had some open guys every now and then, but he didn't have time to get it to him.
right.
His
Hmm.
line was in his throat. His own line was in his throat.
Yeah.
And for everybody that sat there, and I'm sure that a lot of people watched ESPN and Fox Sports and all that and heard what they said about Drake May. And they compared Drake May to Tom Brady and Peyton Manning and saying how Drake May looked like he didn't know what he was doing. People understand something. Drake May is what, 22, 23 years old in his second year?
Hmm.
Come
Y'all
on, y'all.
comparing him to Hall of Famers. Come on, see that's the unfair part.
That's the unfair part. You think, like, yeah, Tom Brady knew the Y factor because his ass played for 40 fucking years in the damn league. And he
Right,
saw all that shit. This kid is fairly new. He'll
right.
be all right. Drake May will be all right. New
Yeah,
England, though, next year might struggle a little bit. But Drake May is going to be all right.
Yeah.
yeah,
No, and not to mention, your OC needed to help you out a little bit more.
Yeah.
Put him in
yeah.
a better type situation
Keep
because
some blockers in. Keep
yeah,
some.
yeah.
He didn't protect him. And his
No,
line, hey, their line got their ass whooped. That's just no
That's going to be their draft. They got to get a couple of
no ifs, ands, or
runs.
buts. They got their ass whooped up front.
and let's talk about this halftime show. I was pleasantly surprised at the halftime show,
What was
brother.
it called? Benito?
I told you I was gonna be open about it because I didn't
Mhm.
know what to expect. I didn't know who this guy was. I never even listened to any of his music before, and
He
uh,
got down.
yeah, but
As far as I was concerned.
they was partying, dog.
Yeah, I
Well,
mean,
hey, that's how you
it was
want
a
to.
good show. It was
Yeah,
a good show.
that's how you want to keep the energy level up. You keep it. You give a
Yeah,
halftime performance like that. The second half, you still no matter what the score is gonna be, you're
you
still
still
in it.
hyped
Yeah,
up.
yeah, you
Still
still
hyped
hyped up.
up.
Yeah, he did his thing. Bad buddy. Okay,
They,
I'm
they,
with you.
they, they was partying like a motherfucker. Hey, they had a real wedding on the damn field.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yes,
know.
God damn.
I mean, he may not make my playlist, but he was jamming
right,
though. You know what I'm
right.
saying?
Hey,
Shit.
much respect. He came and did his thing.
Hey,
He
So
the,
did.
the dude that had the food cart has an actual food. They showed it on the news this morning, and they were lined up all the way around the damn corner just to get a fucking taco.
just a good taco. Wow.
They done made this motherfucker done got rich. Man, they had white. It was a rainbow coalition out there at that dude's store this morning. The store don't open till 11. They was out there at 8 standing in line.
That show
Yeah,
you how people are so easily influenced.
Yep.
yeah. That was all right, man. I was like,
For all
hey,
Yeah,
you for all you MAGA ass motherfuckers who were pissed off and trying to say, oh, the ratings were this and the rating was that. Motherfuckers got paid yesterday.
that motherfuckers
Y'all
got
need to
paid.
stop hating. And stop fucking with that lip syncing fat white boy in Detroit who yeah, him. Yeah. Yeah.
Speak, speaking of paid,
Kid
I,
Rock.
I did it for the national championship, so I'm gonna go ahead and do it for this too.
might as well, Craig.
Let's talk about how much money the NFL made off the tickets yesterday. All right. Let me see. I'm trying to go back to our scroll.
Yeah, was the cheapest ticket. Somebody said $4,500.
So they said the cheap seats was running between 3,200 and 4,500. Those are the cheap seats.
So those are
Uh,
nosebleed sections way up at the top.
yep. And then they said the good seats went anywhere from 8 to 12.
Mm,
But they said was the average was about $6,000
mm,
per ticket. Okay, average was $6,000 a ticket. Attendance yesterday was just a shade over 71,000.
mm.
Okay, for all you people who mathematicians,
Yeah,
71,000 times 6,000
yeah.
is $426 million.
Shit, that's just getting in the game.
That was getting in the game.
Yeah, they ain't got nothing to do with the concession
Hey,
stands and
like Lawrence Fishburne.
advertisement on the
I ain't got nothing
advertisement.
to do with nothing else but getting your ass in your seat.
Yeah,
Hey, Lawrence,
$426 million yesterday,
like
bro.
Lawrence Fishburne said in John Wick, we going to Applebee's.
Listen, bro. So what did I say for the national championship game? It was like 30. It was like 350, 360.
yeah,
Yeah,
something
somewhere
like
around
that.
that ball.
Okay,
Mhm.
so for the championship games of just football alone, we are talking close to $800 million in ticket sales.
Yeah,
And that's just ticket sales.
In ticket sales, and we got a fucking homeless problem in America.
bro.
Y'all need to get
Not to mention, like I said,
yeah.
they charge extra money for advertisements during the Super Bowl.
App.
Those Super Bowl commercials, they charge them.
Oh yeah, they do.
Oh,
But if you see that, if you see the commercials, yes, let's talk about that too.
yeah, we're gonna get into
Commercials
that.
were trash. First off,
Yeah, that's
there was no.
one of the worst years of commercials. I have to say
Here's why.
of creativity.
Here's why. I did a little research on it, and nephew Chase gave me a little insight on it yesterday. The the spots went up to $4 million for 30 seconds.
Whew.
So the advertisers pulled out.
Damn.
That's why you saw so many NBC. They Most of the advertising done was about the Olympics. It was NBC commercials because
Mm.
they all pulled out. They like, fuck that. I'm not paying that 3 or 4 times for my commercial to run. That's why you were seeing bullshit commercials yesterday, because the big sponsors who usually put up that, one or 2 million for 30 seconds, they said, I'm not doing 4 million.
Yeah.
So
Hey,
that's why you didn't see good commercials yesterday, people.
why does Popeye's chicken need to put a $4 million commercial out? We all know Popeye's chicken. You're not bringing in nobody new to go to Popeyes.
Exactly. And that's what the big folks were saying. They're like, fuck it. I'm not doing it.
We already know.
I'm not doing especially because most of the big commercials, they would show them twice or 3 times during the show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you asking me for $12 million for a minute and a half of advertising? No, thank you.
No.
What used to run real big is the beer commercials. You know what I'm saying?
and not even those were big.
Yeah, they
They
wasn't
said
even
all the sponsors, the big name sponsors, they was like, "There's no way we're paying that.
they
We're
must
not."
have that's like a boy they boycott. Hey, y'all bring them goddamn prices back down.
Hey, they boycotted that shit. I guarantee you the price come down next year because nobody's talking commercials today.
No, it
Again,
wasn't.
again, if you don't know what Corona beer is, if you don't know what Budweiser already is, you don't need to be drinking it.
And
Yeah.
look, and
So,
look at the opportunity they had with that halftime show to put on the Dos Equis,
Dos
the
Equis,
the
Coronas.
Corona, all of the
Modelo.
commercials,
Yeah,
and you
yeah,
know
yeah.
Mexican beers and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Man, they had a huge opportunity,
Yep.
but
Tequila, all that could have been
tried to
going.
charge too much.
Yeah. So,
Hey, and I'll say this about also DMAC with that the parking in some of the areas around the arena was $400 for parking. You
And
know,
I've been to that stadium. I've been to the stadium. There is no there is no neighborhood parking.
mm,
You,
well,
it's not
is it around the industrial
it's not
area?
like that. It's kind of Kybe. It is
Mm, mm,
kind of so it does have a little bit of parking in industrial area,
mm-hmm.
but not much. You know what I'm saying? And that part is right by the stadium, so that's kind of part of it, if you will. But
Gotcha.
there's no like parking in the neighborhood because it ain't a lot of that around the stadium.
Yeah.
So yeah, hey, they had to they had to pay it, and I mean, I'm sure they was a little more lenient on it yesterday than anything, but like a lot of these stadiums now, there is no you can only tailgate up to a certain time.
Mm-hmm.
right, right, right.
Like at their at the home games for the Niners, I think it's up until like mm, maybe up until like 45 minutes before kickoff.
Yeah.
Then you got to
And
shut
they,
it down.
and then they funnel you. You got to take your ass in the game.
Yeah.
They ain't no kicking it in the parking lot watching the game. It ain't
Oh
no
shit. Let's go.
yeah. They ain't fucking around. Get your ass in get your ass in this game. Yeah.
All right. So, because we were gonna do a rating of the Super Bowl commercials, we talked about that, but I wouldn't.
I think the best commercial was probably what's the dude DMAC the Texas alum
Oh, McConaughey
McConaughey. That
Yeah,
might have been the funniest one, and we saw that a week before any damn way when
when
he was
he did
the food thing in the
the
NFL.
yeah. What is that? The God dang. What is that?
Yeah, we see it, and we can't even
Yeah.
remember it. So.
Yeah.
I did just tell y'all.
It's
Yeah.
not. It's not Uber Eats, right? It's not Uber Eats.
No, it had to do with with food in the NFL, I guess, not being
Yeah.
not
What is that?
yeah. Again, that
Again, whatever.
Again, if you guys want to comment, you go to YouTube and go to the channel on YouTube, and you can get us lives if you want to make comments, and we can read your comments online.
Hey, and
But
you know
anyways,
what? Hats off to Jay-Z because he got criticized by everybody. He got criticized by the left, the right, bad, but
The middle.
black people bitched and complained, white
Yeah.
folk bitched and complained. But when that shit started, motherfuckers was partying their ass off at it.
Man, it was
Hats
a
off to
party.
Jay-Z for putting sticking his neck out there and having Bad Bunny come and do that shit because it worked out for their
Hey
ass.
man, that man know what he doing. That man
mm,
know. And people don't get your panties and shit all in a bunch for next year because it's gonna be a fucking country artist or some shit. Don't think just because it's fucking Jay Z, you getting a rap artist every fucking.
And it ain't gonna be Kid Rock either.
Yeah,
So
it's go. You gonna get you a. You gonna get you a country. You gonna get you something. He gonna mix this shit up. This shit works. He saw it. I
yeah.
don't know what the Super Bowl is next year, but y'all better get ready.
better get ready. What's up, AD? AD? Can you see what's going on in my background? Check that out real quick, AD.
Oh man,
AD is the commissioner of the fantasy
yeah,
football
that's a
league.
little taunting, man. You get a little taunting, get a
Yeah,
little taunting over there. Yeah,
he gotta know. Gotta let him go. Gotta let him.
shit, man. Surprised you ain't got the belt up there on it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
That
No,
is the
that's
that's
it. That's the belt right
Oh,
there.
that's the top of the. Oh, that's the belt. Okay,
that's the
okay,
belt.
That's the belt.
okay. I got you.
Welcome, AD. Glad to have you, brother. And I see you there, pops.
What's up, Pop?
How y'all doing, man? Glad y'all can join
Good.
us, man.
We just
Try and
talking.
keep
We just talking a little shit.
absolutely. Um, what let's talk about Vonn, Linsey Vonn.
Lindsey Vonn.
Oh
Lindsey.
man,
Lindsey.
go. Hey, she had a terrible accident yesterday. It was right. Super Bowl had just ended about 20 minutes, and
Hmm.
it was her. It was her last Olympics, her last little
Swan song.
run,
I'm playing the
and
violin for.
she went out aggressive, and that ski skipped off that ice, and she hit one of those little side little poles or whatever you want to call it,
Oh
uh,
my goodness.
flags, I should say, little flag sticks. She hit one of them flag sticks, and it just knocked her completely off balance, man. And she hit so hard, bro. And you know how they hit and they slide a little bit. She didn't go that far. Her shit was just bam. It was hard, man. It was. They actually had to.
They had the helicopter
They
lift
had
her.
to helicopter her out because she was so high on the hill still.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Couldn't get her down, so they had to helicopter out. She has a what do they call it? Like I guess like a compound fractured tibia.
yeah,
Hmm.
But they said it's gonna take multiple surgeries to fix her leg.
yeah. Well,
And
I'm, I'm, a, I'm gonna be the downer of her success.
that's
First of all, you shouldn't have had your ass out there in the first place because you just tore your goddamn ACL, right?
she did.
But how torn up was that ACL? It's video of her ass in the weight room, D Mac, doing fucking squats with weights on
Right.
the squat.
Obviously, it was a minor tear.
It,
If a tear is a tear.
it tears a tear because I mean, me and you, we done had knee replacements. Kylie done has her. Hey, we ain't doing no fucking squatting.
They didn't say she. They said it was a tear. It was enough of a tear for her to have to say something, but it wasn't enough for one for her to be out of the Olympics. And hey, she's a skier. I mean, what else? What was she gonna do? Not do it? Of course she is.
She get
She.
hurt every goddamn time she get out there on the fucking slopes. That's why she's still skiing. She's still trying to get there. Hey, AD called me a paper champ, D Mac. Hey, you know where that paper come from? It's her paying for all my damn New Year's Eve dinners. Yeah, that's the fucking paper that I'm getting.
Uh,
Lindsey Vonn get hurt every goddamn time she step on the slope.
Right. I think he's talking about Linsey Vonn.
No,
oh
he talking about me.
no,
I'm taking that personal. He talking about me.
yeah, 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 yeah. That's what we talking about.
He's talking
Yeah.
about for sure.
Hold on a
I
second.
was I was just trying to bury it a little bit, but yeah, man, I felt bad. I felt bad for it because I saw the shit live, and it was like, ooh, and man, I'd never seen a crowd, a full crowd just hush so immediate and so silent like that in any sport. It was crazy.
Because you knew exactly what it was.
Yeah, and it was and you knew it was over. That was it. They weren't
Yeah.
gonna see her ever again. Her teammates, who was there, one of them had just went down and took first place, but she saw that and she was in tears. I mean, they had to get their shit together. I mean, they said it took them like 20 to 30 minutes to get her off the mountain.
Hey, but what a crazy ass sport, right? Down here, we was talking about that before we came on. They going down that hill 80 miles per fucking hour with no brakes. You got to turn sideways to brake.
So
Remember how you had the big wheel and you should skid that motherfucker to the left to stop? That's how they
yeah,
got to stop that
yeah.
shit.
Here it is. Here it is. Y'all
Oh,
see that?
yeah.
I
Oh,
guess she did go kind of far, but ooh, man, it was once she hit that little flag stick, it was a wrap, bro. You'll see it right there. Hit it and just lost her balance, and it was done.
lights out.
And I don't know if it showed it. They showed a later one because she had her legs were just up, but one of them wasn't facing the right way.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, that didn't look right.
It
It was
wasn't
it
right.
was.
It wasn't the right way.
It almost looked like both of them was broke the way she was sitting. So
Yeah, man, that was bad. I felt bad for her, man. That's well, celebrated athlete. She didn't won her medals. She did her thing, man, and she had a great career, and she gonna be announcing these games for the rest of her life. She
and
she's NBC gonna have her on air the rest of her life. She's good. She'll be good once she come out of surgery. So
and
get
she
well
did
soon.
and she did Tiger Woods for a couple of years. So there you have
Hey, but who didn't?
it. Right. Name someone who didn't.
Shit, who didn't? Who else? What else happened this weekend? Super Bowl and
Super
bad.
Bowl. We had Benito halftime
So,
show. Donald Trump criticized Olympic athletes who denounced his politics. It's all
man,
kinds
that guy. I got no words for the uh,
of to tangerine terrorists.
tangerine terrorists over there. I got no words. I got no words, bro. Hey, oh, you know what?
Did y'all see the thing he put out on his page about Obama, the
Yeah,
Obamas
yeah.
Oh yeah,
I'm
yeah,
face
not,
on the gorillas?
yeah.
I'm going no comment on that, bro.
I'm
I'm
like,
just
what the fuck?
because that don't do nothing but
Who
piss
does like
me
that? I mean, you can't do
off.
that in a position that you in. That's just
You
I
are
don't know
the
who did that for. He said they said he didn't do it. Somebody whoever was in charge of your shit, uh, they should have been fired from shit
But
like that.
he didn't take it down either.
But they said he took it
he
down
did
after 12
12 hours
hours.
later. They took it
Yeah,
down 12 hours later.
man, that's supposed to be down in 30 minutes. Of get the hell out of here,
Who was your PR person that would allow even that to even exist? That's just stupid.
cracker ass cracker.
That's just that was just stupid. Somebody sent this to me. I want to
Cracker ass
good
crack.
job. Let's see what this. Where was he at? I don't know why I can't even find the shit I be putting on. Yeah. But anyways,
Y'all seen that sport? I know y'all seen it's called curling.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah. When you gotta
that
push.
motherfucker be brooming that
Yeah,
ice,
yeah, be
don't
brooming that shit.
he?
Yeah,
Yeah, curling.
I call that shit. I call that shit ice caroms.
That's,
That's all it is caroms, man.
that's a cold little fucking sport right there, dog.
That shit was on all day today, man. I was cracking up. I don't understand the all of the rules and shit, but
Right,
Mm.
right, right.
it's funny to watch, man. They be sweeping up ice and scratching it. Oh
I,
man, that's
I can only think that some of that is moving ice to make it go faster, and then
it
some of
is.
it you
It's
put in
supposed to
front
make it
to
go
slow it
a,
down a little bit.
certain direction and to go farther. But oh my
Hey,
god,
we need to look that up, D Max. See if we can find one of them out here.
you
We'll
gotta
do,
see
do a
what you gotta
podcast.
see from the Olympic stuff. The person who pushes it, the position they get in to push it down there. Oh man, I was
And
dying.
he be on his knees and shit.
Yeah, yeah,
Slide.
they was real with it, and they got special shoes and shit. Oh
Maybe
man,
some curling
Hey,
shoes.
I would like to see. That's what I want to see. I want to see the equipment that they have to actually put on to actually do that goddamn sport. That'd be interesting to find out.
right.
You know what I'm
And
saying?
also yesterday, the bobsledding was on
Two
uh,
man or four man?
after the game. The two men.
Okay, I like that bobsledding shit. That
And,
shit's kind of
and bro, they show the Americans, they show France, they show Germany, they doing their thing, boom, 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 and they show like those three or four ran and they was all in the top, six or seven, had a chance in the next round, and then the Jamaicans got in.
Hey, we had a
the
brother.
Jamaicans got another team in this year.
Yeah, if that's what you
That's what I
want
was about to say. Say well, our brothers, they was talking about big like how the brothers was getting into bobsledding.
Well, remember they did a movie. They were
they
in
did.
like
That was the movie was based on the first time they got in.
like 40
So,
years ago.
bro, these two, and you know how in skiing and in the in those types of sports they show at certain points if they're faster than the leader or if they slower than the leader and all of that stuff,
Right.
right?
Hmm.
Man, when they hit the first when the Jamaicans hit the first time barrier, they was 4 seconds down. 4 seconds, not tenths. It was 4 seconds down. I was like, God damn, y'all just hit the first speed barrier. There was 4 seconds behind the leader. And everybody else, when they hit it, there was point 0.3 down, 0.6 down, point whatever. These niggas was 4 point something down. They they finished they
Uh,
finished they finished 6.2 seconds behind the leader. In they were in 29th place when they hit that motherfucker.
Yeah.
I was like, and I think it was only 25 entries. They did 29.
That's the potatoes and that jerk chicken.
Man, I was like, damn, that was a
And
bad
the
show.
fact that them rosters can't get high because they get drug tested, so
Man, but
they on
I
slow
was like,
run.
I just felt bad. I was like, damn, man. But
yeah.
no, that bobsled ain't no joke. The 2 man was no joke.
Yeah, that shit's cool. I like watching that
Dudes
shit.
be hauling ass.
Hauling ass
Well,
with
that's
no
this is
brakes. Niggas don't have. They be doing shit with no brakes in the Winter Olympics.
Oh yeah, no breaks for sure.
No
Shit.
fucking brakes.
Hey, it's amazing some of the things that people can do. I mean, people come up with. Um,
Mhm.
out of that shit, I would never try none of that type of shit. You know
That's
what
why they make it, Kybe, because
I
they know niggas ain't gonna try it.
mean? Hey,
Dude,
they up here inventing shit to say, well, they ain't gonna try this one. You
Nuh-uh,
know what I'm
they
saying?
right.
what's
Right?
that?
They
What's that?
thought they shit. What's that? That paddle tennis shit. That
Paddle,
Uh, what
paddleball.
pickleball,
Paddle, yeah, they thought
pickleball.
we weren't gonna get into that, and I saw a clip. This young black girl beat this white girl down in Florida, and when
Yeah.
she went to go shake her hand, the white girl just walked right around her and walked off.
Man, man.
Gotcha,
We gonna beat your ass in everything that ain't in the water.
gotcha.
Mm.
And gonna
Beat
get you in some of that because our swimmers is coming too.
right,
Oh yeah, definitely our swimmers is coming.
yeah,
Yeah,
and that frisbee golf shit. Oh, we're gonna figure that out too.
we
What
gonna
So
about
figure
the cat with no legs? Is he competing
which sport.
in swimming?
Oh,
He got no arms and no legs. I think one or two.
and he
Shit.
in the regular Olympics. He ain't in the.
I don't know if he was in the regular Olympics. I just seen a little thing, but
he got to be in the Paralympics.
Yeah,
yeah. Oh, that's must be the Paralympics.
Yeah,
Okay.
gotta be,
Anyway,
gotta
that motherfucker, he was eating everybody else up. Shit. How you gonna get him be in the Paralympics? I guess you can. Huh? What
yeah,
you're
be. Yeah, I mean that's yeah,
swimming? Shit.
gotta be disabilities. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah. Anyways, that motherfucker, he was cold when I saw him in the water though.
yeah.
He
They
had
get
this.
it, getting rolling.
Hey, look
Arizona's up 3 at halftime.
what y'all think
Yeah,
about this picture right here.
man, y'all better get off my boy AD, bro.
What
Man,
y'all think
why,
about that
why
dog?
we riding? Man, hey, listen,
Street
we don't
legend. They call him the street legend.
we don't have no recent championship without that man. So it's
Hey,
only
I was out there, man. I was out there for that ceremony. I was
Yeah.
the only one out there for that ceremony, but I was
hey, hey, bro, why they be on AD bad, bro? God dang. The
there.
internet don't lose. The internet does not
Hey,
lose.
They called him the street legend. That's fucked up.
AD couldn't show up for his own ceremony because he was hurt. He couldn't fly.
God dang, bro.
Oh,
Uh,
he did say, I think they are shutting him down for the rest of the year in Washington. So he will not be playing
We,
anymore
we
this year.
ain't seeing them, huh?
So,
Because I mean, really, it's only 2 more months left in the regular season.
right. And they not making the playoffs any goddamn way. So
Ever,
that is
ever.
Trey out too, ain't he?
that is the Washington
Trey,
Bullets. So
yeah, Trey is out. He's
Trey's
still out.
been out. Yeah. They got
Yeah,
what's his name as well.
Whenever if they ever get their team together to play, I don't know how long they're gonna last on the court together, but if
they're
they
gonna
ever get them to play, it's trying to
they're
put
gonna
it together.
play in the Paralympics.
You're right about that.
Yeah,
You're
what's
right
the
about
guard
that
that
shit.
we used to have? The left-handed guard that we had.
Left hand guard.
God, I forget his name.
Oh, D'Angelo Russell.
Yeah, D'Angelo Russell went to Washington as well.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's right. He over there too.
They got a great team on paper. Great team on paper. The rest of that. I don't
Mm, mm,
know.
mm.
I don't. Okay, Kybe. So, D man, answer this question to me. This is what makes people raise an eyebrow. So the Lakers had Austin. What's it? Austin Reeves was out for about a month and a half, right?
Mhm.
And then as soon as his ass come back, how does Luca go out?
Because they needed a break. Load management.
Man, they're making this shit too fucking obvious. This is becoming too obvious.
Right, but they got to say it's an injury because
But he
they
got
know.
hurt 30 seconds after Austin Reeves got back.
Yep, that's right.
They didn't even play 2 or 3 games together.
Right.
It's like y'all making this shit.
That's the way it goes, bro. I need a day off, coach.
All right.
Shit. Need a day
Okay.
off.
All right, D Mac, what you got for him today?
Hold on
Man,
to your wigs, ladies. D
man,
Mac's here.
I had I had this one locked and loaded for Friday, but
AD, you gonna like this portion, AD.
I wasn't able to get on, but I had to I wrote it out and then over the weekend I looked at it and I was like, man, I need to fix this because it shouldn't be gender specific because I had it, when I
Mm.
wrote it out, it was gender specific. It was gender specific for the brothers, but I had to even it out because it applies to both genders. So here's my thought of the day: don't you dare friend or follow someone on social media when you are fucking their significant other.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna clap for that one. God damn it.
God damn.
Oh my goodness, man. Look here.
Come on, man. Come on.
Oh my goodness. He say look here. I don't know what he gonna be saying before he say it either. But that ain't on me. You know what
Bro.
I'm saying? I don't know what's gonna come out that dude.
That's the cigars. That's the damn cigars.
Yeah, man.
Wait. Say it again, D Mac. Can
Let
you
me
say
say it
it
one more
again?
time. Don't you dare friend or follow someone on social media when you are fucking their significant other.
Oh my goodness, Lord have
Damn.
mercy. Oh man. Yeah, never come out, man.
Hey,
Never
bro,
let that come to life. Don't let the
that's
adultness
gonna
come to life.
that's gonna sit in a lot of people's
Oh my Lord have
craw.
mercy.
You
That's
cause
gonna
a
sit in a lot of people's craw.
man. You raised the hair on a whole lot of backs on that one. God damn.
Yeah, god damn. All right, man. Let's get the hell up out of here. Look at we over here. It's the Kai K Show on Monday through Friday, 6 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. Look here, man. Tell a friend about it, man. Join us on
Oh my
YouTube,
goodness.
Facebook, Rumble, Young Man Rumble, as I like to say. Go to Rumble app, download, go to Kai and K, speak up on it, and leave us a comment. We appreciate it. Also, if you got any kind of suggestions, what you want us to talk about,
Any topics y'all
any
want to throw
topics
at
I
us?
want to talk because this is going to be a dead period for content creators because sports
Hmm.
is at a limit. It's going to be
Yes,
limited
sir.
without that football. And we still got basketball, NBA. We got the All-Star game coming up
All-Star game out here.
out here. Yep. And so we'll see how.
Shit, the All-Star game out here, the fucking groupies, all they gotta do is catch the damn train down the road.
Is it at Intuit or is it at
It's that into it.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
All
right.
right.
Anyways, and we'll get into it tomorrow. All
Yep.
right. So
All right.
we'll see y'all tomorrow, y'all.
Peace.
Have a good one.